Hey there and welcome. I have the Roland TD17KV kit. I've had it for a year and a half. I'm in a condo, so I cannot have an acoustic set currently. Today I'm just going to share with you, out of the 50 presets that come with the module, the 3 that I have basically used or use most of the time. Okay? Now, one thing about the E-drums is I can't keep recording and switch to drum kits or drum sounds. All right, that's one thing I don't like about this kit or the E-drums. And I did a video, maybe I'll post it up here, E-drums versus acoustic, positives and negatives. So, but anyway, so I have to stop the recording, change the setting, start recording again, so there'll be little breaks. Anyway, the first one, when I first got the kit, I was using the acoustic one most of the time. It's the number 1 out of the 50, and here's the original acoustic. By the way, this cymbal did not come with the kit. It was these 2 cymbals and the hi-hat. I added this in order to get the bell sound. Okay, so here's the original number 1 acoustic. Okay, now I copied and pasted that, and I made some tweaks. You might not be able to tell the tweaks, but here's the one I currently use with the little adjustments. Now you might not be able to tell the difference between that, but I think I just muffled a little bit, changed the tuning, might have changed one of the cymbals. Okay, the second kit that I started using after the acoustic, and then I used this for a bunch of months, was Modern Funk. That's number 16 on the module, and here's the original Modern Funk. And now here's the adjusted one. Again, you might not be able to tell the difference, but this is the one that I would use when I play this now. Again, don't know if you were able to tell the difference. I probably just did a little bit of muffling, maybe a little bit of tuning on this. I might have changed a cymbal, but that's it, a little dampening. Okay, now the third one, now that I'm currently using. So I started with acoustic for a bunch of months, and then I went to the Modern Funk. Oh, I like this one. I played with that for a while. And then I'm now on Super Boom, and I've been using that most of the time for everything. Super Boom is number 28 on the module. And here's the original Super Boom. And now I'm going to show you the adjustments. I did 2 adjustments. I recently, a couple days ago, did another adjustment. So that's what you're going to hear. I muffled some. I changed out the snare a little bit. I changed the cymbal the first time. But anyway, here's the Super Boom that I use currently. It's a lot more muffled, and the snare is a little bit different. I did change out some cymbals. I made this cymbal a little bit crisper, brighter, etc. So might have lifted up some volume on some or lowered some volume on another thing. So those are basically the three presets that came with the kit that I use for the most part. Now I've done some Latin videos doing some Latin beats, and there's a retro house and certain things that I've copied and pasted, and let me show you each one of those. All right, I'll be right back. So I wanted to find some Latin sounding drums. At first I used the retro house and pre-adjusted it or post-adjusted or whatever, and I copied and pasted it, made my own thing. Here is the original retro house setting on the kit. And here's my adjustment on the retro house. By the way, retro house is number 29 on the module. And here's the adjusted. Okay, and another one that I made into Latin, sort of Latin. I did two versions of this one. It's called Deep Groove. Originally, it's number 49, and here's the original 49 Deep Groove. And here's my adjusted deep groove. I did two adjustments. Here's the first adjustment. And here's the second adjustment. I think things might be similar. I know I changed the cowbell to a clave, but anyway, here we go. So, there you go. I basically use acoustic, modern, funk, and currently I'm in the super boom mode, the adjusted super boom. The rest I just kind of played around with a little bit. I did a couple videos separate. I did an 808, there was a drum beat. I just did a quick video on that with the 808 mod setting. And I did ambient. There was a video ambient, it's number 50. And I played a little thing. I like some of the sounds. I just did a little video, but I don't use it or anything else. So those three I mentioned use, and then the Latin ones that I alternate between using the cowbell and the claves and the cabasa and whatever shaker. Okay. Well, that'll do it for today. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Please subscribe if you're so inclined. Now go have some fun. Go drum. Which kit was I on? Oh yeah. Oh, all right. Maybe I'll make some more adjustments. Oh, whatever. All right. Go drum. Go, go, go.